Hey guys, Dan here. I'm here with
Nate
from Oracle Arms, and you come through SHOT Show. This is our second time here. You see lots and lots of products, but every once in a while, one just really stands out, and that's why I wanted to come back to this booth and take a look at this product. Now, I could sit here and talk all about it, but I'm going to let the expert take it away. So, Nate, can you tell us what you've got in your hand?
Right, so I've got the Oracle Arms 2311. Awesome. This is our debut. So far, it's going pretty well. So I'm going to start from a little with a little history here. So the inner circle of the company, very affluent with competition shooting. So things like 3-gun, IPSC, all the big ones.
Right.
And then the other half of the coin is still in or post-SOF. So military experience. All right. So what we decided to do was take the feel and the performance of a race gun and combine it with the reliability and the durability of a service weapon.
Okay.
And what that ended up as is the 2311. Awesome. So we've got 1911 DNA in here. We've got the trigger of a 1911.
All right.
We did get rid of the grip safety.
Okay.
So you'll notice that right off the bat. This firearm is going to run off of the Sig P320 magazine. So your double stack.
That's a key point, everyone. Sig P320. So you're talking about the magazines. I know this is a big point for the magazines.
Okay. So these magazines, they're everywhere. They're reliable. They're affordable. We make our own. Price point's going to be $35 to $40 a piece.
So half-ish the SIG magazines, and what, a fifth the cost of something like a Staccato magazine?
Roughly.
So very important point here.
Right. So we've got our 15 rounders that are going to fit flush in your compact frame, which is what I'm holding. Okay. And then we have our 17 round magazines that are going to fit flush into our combat series, which is our full size pistol. And then we do have 21 rounders available.
So full 21 round magazines available, and that goes up to like your Combat Elite.
Correct.
Stuff. So.
Yep. Which luckily, even with the compact version, if you run the 21 round stick in here, you're still going to get the performance. You're going to have the overhang here, but you're still going to get 21 rounds. So if you prefer the smaller compact frame, but you want to run a bigger stick, that's no problem at all.
Awesome. And the mag release is also Sig 320, correct?
It is. Yep.
Right. So if you guys like any of those, like Align Tactical, Armory Craft, whatever mag releases, it fits a Sig 320 mag release as well, so you can keep what you like.
Right. So we're going to move up a little bit on the firearm here. We do have ambidextrous controls. Awesome. So on the left side of the pistol, it's going to look very familiar, especially to you 1911 enthusiasts. If you roll the gun over and look at the right side, you're going to notice your ambidextrous safety.
And they're nice wide size too,
nice
very
and
easy
wide.
to access.
Yes. You're also going to have a right side slide stop, slide release.
So fully ambidextrous.
Fully ambidextrous.
So you lefties, keep an eye out for that because this will be something good for you.
All right, so continuing on, all of our pistols are going to leave us dot ready.
Okay.
All right, so what I mean by that is right here, we do have the new shield optic on top, but you're going to get iron sights on a removable plate.
Okay.
You're going to get an additional 3 plates that kind of cover your mainstream RDS.
All
right, so we don't have every single footprint out there, but we've got the mainstream ones.
Trijicon, Delta Point Row, RMSC, stuff like that.
Correct. Okay. Correct. So you're going to be able to do this on your own as soon as you get it. You're not going to have to call us back. You're not going to have to try to buy an aftermarket slide that's cut. And if you prefer to run the irons, you just leave that plate that it comes with on it, and you're going to be good to go.
Fantastic.
All right. So the plates we're going to use to mount the RDS, they're proprietary. They are going to include your backup iron sights. They're going to come in 2 sizes, your standards and then your tallest. So for those of you that like to co-witness, they're going to run on the front side or the objective side of your RDS.
And if you guys know me, you know I like my iron sights, my rear iron sights in front of my optic. There's a lot of reasons for that. Maybe I'll do a video specifically on that, but it's a good thing.
All right, so then kind of moving down the frame on both sides, you're going to have thumb rests. So regardless, it's all integrated. Yep, there's not a pin holding this together. This is going to come as is, so make sure you get the right holster that's going to accommodate that.
Okay.
All right, and
they're
then
not too obtrusive though,
they're
so
not
it looks
too
like
obtrusive.
It won't be too much of a problem.
Not at all. All right, then we've got your pick rail on the front end to accommodate all your lights. And then if we'll take a minute, we'll go to the inside of the firearm.
All right.
So this is going to kind of your left side slide stop, slide release. It's also your takedown lever.
Now for a 1911, that was quick. That was nice.
That was fast, right?
That was very fast.
All right. So again, when you think about something like a service pistol, you're running it in harsh conditions. If you need to take this thing apart and put it back together, you might be in a low light, no light situation. There might be dust, debris, everything else needs to be done fast. Stress, adrenaline may be pumping, who knows. This is very easy and it's all toolless.
Fantastic.
All right, so something you'll notice, especially if you're a 1911 guy, our gal is that we have a linkless design here.
Okay.
Right, so then we've got our guide rod, all the springs, everything looks normal. And then if you get real close, you can find our debris clearance channels, so patented design. What it does is we've used the reciprocating motion that occurs when you're shooting any semi-automatic handgun, and we're using that motion to aid in getting the larger particles of debris out of the weapon.
And that's due to the geometry and everything. Is
correct. Correct. We took something.
You got some channels in there.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. We're using something that already existed, and we're just going to make it silently work for us.
Awesome. Fantastic.
All right. So for reassembly, like I said, no tools. Drop your pin, line everything up.
That is so
you're
cool.
back together.
You don't have to pull a trigger or anything. It's just, that's fantastic.
Nope. You're ready to go. We're going to have, like I said, this is the compact edition here, so it's got the polymer grip. We do have some other here on the showroom floor that include the threaded barrels. The Combat Elite series does have some windows in the slides, and so you can kind of pick your own adventure with these. And that's
awesome.
And that's the idea, is we want everyone to be able to that's interested to be able to find an application for it, whether it's your recreational shooter that shoots 100 rounds every 6 months, to someone who's going to use this compact as an EDC, to your competition guys that are going to go run some of the crazy 3-gun matches and really compete with it, to the guy that's going to put his life on the line every day. He's going to have this in his holster. So we really have everybody in mind when we came up with this pistol.
Yeah, this is an awesome gun. There's so many things about it that I like. Big thing, 320 compatibility. Between the military going to the M17, M18, a lot of 320 interchangeability there. So there's an interchangeability of parts. It's not necessarily a stuck system as far as what you're honed into. You guys saw that toolless breakdown. Have any of you ever been able to break down a 1911 that easy? It's just phenomenal. There's so many things about this gun that just made me take a pause, so much so that I wanted to come back and let Nate kind of explain this to you guys, because it really did shock me with how awesome this thing looks like it's going to be. Can't wait for production to come out. Can't wait to get my hands on one, and we'll look forward to it. So until next time, guys, stay safe, stay smart, and stay tactical, my friends.